Hello everyone, so we're back again with Submachine Legacy, and again with the exit. I did do some... We went left, let's go right. Some reviewing, and well, plus the tips I got. So, okay, we need something here, it seems. I'm thinking the biggest problem was at the storage facility. I also noticed one thing that I forgot to do and I wanted to do, but for some reason brain didn't work that day. So I need to check if it's something that's worth revisiting and worth doing. But first, let's not do that. Let's go back. Can I go back? How can I go back? Didn't want to do that. Good. Let's go back before I do some mumbo jumbos. Let's go back, will we? Before I do something that I won't be able to get back to. For now, I still remember where I am, so that's good. Yeah, like I was saying. Oh, one more thing. Yeah, I think this is where the magnet comes to play. At least got the magnet out of my inventory. Also, let me get back to the Mosi ship just for a moment. I think I saw something somewhere. Here? No. Captain's ID. Don't have a captain's ID. Yeah, here, when I was reviewing. That ain't good. That? Well. Didn't have much of a choice in items to use. Those definitely do not fit, so I only got the fuse and only got the battery. Battery it was. Okay, so that's another thing we got out of the way. Now I gotta go where that was, which is easier said than done, because that one I didn't probably note. Okay, so back to the notebook. Definitely not the Egyptian room. Definitely not the drill room. We do want the pillar room, which had the loops and the storages. Because we found 2 loop stabilizers, and if we found 2, and we found a portal that needed them, there's probably the 2 more are in the same biome. This chapter has... I noticed that some puzzles are self-contained in different biomes. So maybe this is one of them. Fingers crossed, but first let's see if we can find that SC3 room. That's not here, definitely. Maybe in the violet room? Was it here? At the top? Or is it just me? No, definitely was not. Well, before I start second guessing myself. No, that wasn't here. That was definitely not here. Here was the memory bank thing. Yeah. It was in... I know where it was. I know where it was now. It was in that weird-ass room where we got to shift all those... No, that's not it. Where we needed to shift those pipes. And... honestly, which one was that? No, this is the statue room. That's not that one. Where was the one that we needed to shift? I think it was... Oh my god, no, sorry. Well, this is a good beginning to the episode. I was gonna click this. I think it was here. What we needed to go underground, from what I remember. Not here, the other way around. I think it was here. Oh no. No, this was the weird-ass experimental thingy that I don't have. So no, I know what room I'm looking for. I just cannot seem to get to it. It was with that weird ass room that we were in that station one time. Where was it? You know which one, that had those orbital cannons and all. Can't seem to remember which room was it. But I know where I want to go. I think that's the room with the... with the, you know... I think it was here maybe even. There's... Let's check. Through a portal. Here and here. Yeah. It's here I wanted to go. And here, if I remember. Yeah. Okay. Fuse? Nope, that ain't for a fuse. Oh. Are we alone? There's always someone right beside you. Sometimes it's someone from another exploration team. Sometimes it's me. Just one sublayer away. I haven't finished rebuilding things yet. That was creepy as heck, and I don't have all the micro-stabilizer thingies. What happened to Sunshine Bunny Girl 17? Don't worry, she left the nest years ago. As far as I know, she's alive and well. Bunny Girl 17? Hope she's alright. Okay, so that was not very eventful. But at least I know where that is and what that does. So, straight to the pillar room and to the storages. And like I said, I have an idea. Let me check my notes. Where was that? I think it was 33-3. That was the ladder? No. Here, with the switches. Yeah, this one. So, I forgot to do this, because maybe if we push all of those, we unlock something here. Or we don't. Oh. That was a thing. Well, I need one more. So I also have notes where I found the least amount of items. So I found 2 in 42-1. I found 2 in 43-1. I found only 1 in 33-2. And I found nothing in 33-3. That's why we got here. And 43-4 I found 3 items. No, sorry, 2 items. So we should find 2 in each one, then. So that leaves us with 33-2. No, 43-2 had portal. Let's go, let's start with 33-1. 32-1. Because I think I saw something here. Yeah, this is it. What the heck is this? Is this usable? No, that's not it. Well, this is round. No, it's not that. Neither is that. Wait. So it can't be that. Or is it here? Huh. Yes, it is. And what about that thing? So those were diodes, not slots. Those were slots and diodes. Well, I think I needed to. So where was the portal? 33-2, I have a note that there was a portal there. So it's here? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was just outside. Let's go. Oh, that ain't good. Now what? Where the heck am I? Oh shit. Well, this is starting to look interesting. There's a lot of shit and I can't do anything with it. Well, I can do one thing. That's that. Whoa, wait a second. Doubt I have anything for this. Yeah, doubt I have anything for this. So, well, let's start. So normally, that flickering doodad denoted our position on this loop. And with this, we knew how to go about this whole loop thingy. Let me get my note and we'll start. Let's describe this as tile 0. Board. Flickering board, tile 0. So let's try and go right. So this is probably an item cache. Let's go right again. Megaphone. Right again. Tile 0. So, tile 0, right again. Okay, I messed this one up. So, teleport. From the teleport, let's go up. Stabilizer. Now let's go up again. Teleport. Let's just try if this loops. Crap. It doesn't. At least not in the same way. Oh. Huh, interesting. Will I get to the teleport this way? No. Huh. That is an interesting one. I don't get to the... It doesn't loop that way. So let's go left. Let's go down and teleport. Do I teleport to the same place? Yes, I do. That's interesting. So let's go right, let's go down, let's go right. That loops. So let's go right, let's go up, let's go right. And let's go down. Okay, so let's go right. Okay, we're going to new places and let's go down. This is gonna be the bane of me, isn't it? Isn't it? Problem is, I don't seem to have much things to insert here. Do I need a item that I get somewhere else? So let's go back first. Because maybe I don't need to go here yet. Let's go back first. And since I got some items and I got the portal going, then that means we've basically done the same as with other biomes, because all other biomes had teleports going. So let's maybe go back and see that weird-ass lighthouse again. With that Satan summoning room, that one that was bright red. And was here, if I recall. No, we push the button, we don't go forward. Yeah, Satan summoning, like I said. We know that this goes back, so either left or right. Okay. Lighthouse and lever. Okay. Ah, shit. I don't know if I wanna pull that yet. Okie doke, but this also looks like it needs 4 stabilizers. What the heck? Stone weight. This needs to be weighted? There's 2 weights. Okay, before I push anything... Huh. That had the same symbol as... Wait a second. This. And this was like this. Well, let's check it if it works. Did I get it? Yeah, I think I got it, whatever it was. Let's pull the levers now that we've visited everything, so I'm guessing this is the lever thing? Okay. That worked. So let's go back to the lever thing. So now we have 3 unlock levers. Or levers, depending on where you're from. So I'm guessing this is for the unlock lever. And this is for the stone weight? Or is it not? No, that's not for the stone weight. Neither is for this. Okay, let's think about it. Let's see if we can use the lever here. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So that means 1 remains. Did we check all? We were here. Definitely were here. There's no place to go. There we go back. Oh, I didn't see this one, I think. Huh. I was gonna say no way that works, but yes way that works. Okie doke. And that is all here. Unlock lever. We know this takes us back, so we don't want it. Let's unlock the last one. And I think that's all. Okay, Satan teleport going. Now we're in the mossy place. The spoon has no purpose. Why hasn't it shifted away? I don't know, dude. What spoon? Okay. Well, not much choice left. So I guess we need to take those. Didn't I see... Oh... We know with what machine has those long slot types. Remember that big-ass funky telephone booth looking machine with those... That slot in the middle? I think it's for this. At least it looks like it's for this. Lighthouse. Why is it still here? The coin no longer has numbers etched on it. I can't pull that. So. And I can't pull that. This place is in complete disarray. Well, got the weights. Had to do that. Got the weights. Got the weights. Or, no, sorry, the cubes. No. I have a feeling I still need to go to some places here, but that way is blocked. Okay, yeah. Still some places to go. Spoon? What the heck? Like Morpheus said, there is no spoon. Oh, the teleporter thingy. Okay, and a valve. That's a grandfather clock. Wait, what? Honestly, I thought he was gonna pull, not take. Why do I need those for? Huh, well... That storage loop thingy had places that were little round places. Maybe we use that for there? What's here? Huh. Huh. Well now, but I know what this is. I mean, I know what those are. Well, if I would note them, I would know. And I didn't note them. So we'll need to find them. One was here, definitely. Somewhere. Well, definitely not here, since we got an item here. I don't think there was an... Not here. Or maybe I noted that. Of course I did not note that. But I do recall one being in one of these rooms. Somewhere. Question is, which? I don't think it was here. I remember it being a different color biome. Here? One of those, I think. It was kind of metal looking. No, that's not that one. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Let's see if the theory is correct. Yes, it is. So it also gives us a handy indicator. So I know that that's one. Wasn't there one in the Egyptian place? There was one definitely at the door room. So let's go to the door room. I do remember one being here. Someplace. No, not here. It's kind of weird working strictly on memory in places that loop as hell. But that's what you get when you don't note. Got him. So that's half. And that was the easier half, because the other half I do not remember. Like, really, I do not remember. Wasn't it one in the pillar room? Not the statue room? I think there was one here. Somewhere. Was the dev gun? Yeah. Oof. That was the last one. So where's the third one? No, so was there anything here? No, I got that. Where did this lead to? Did I ever use that? Huh. Well, does this? No. That's the midget teleporter. That's not for us. Okay. Concentrate memory, concentrate. Where was the other one? Was it in the violet room? I don't remember the second to last one. Where the heck was that? No, we were in the violet room. There was this teleporter here. Yeah. Yeah. That's not here. That's not here. At least I don't think so. Whoopsie. So where the heck was the last one? It wasn't for the violet room. Was it here? We were here. It's the door room. We weren't in this room. Know that there was the Shiva controller here, but other than that, I don't think there was much. Yeah, there was only that cogwheel. And there was a spy bot there. Let me just get this. Nope, there's a teleporter here. Where does it teleport? I don't remember. Oh, to this room. I do not remember if there was a thingy here. That's that memory bank thing. No. 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 Where was the last one? Good God. Where was it? I didn't need to do that. Okay, I should have also noted where I was to not go back. The Egyptian... Was it at the Egyptian room? Wasn't it at the Egyptian room? Something tells me that there was something here. No, that was this. That's not what we're looking for. Well, not exactly. I swear to God, there was something here. Or maybe not. Well, let's see about... No, that's not it. Teleport me to the other head. And I would like this. How about here? Was there anything here? No, there shouldn't be anything here. Yeah, that was an item room. Also... Can I charge anything in here? Nope, don't have anything to charge. Definitely will want to charge a spoon. Now! It wasn't in the Egyptian room then. Was it in the drill room? Doubt that it was in the drill room. Couldn't be there. Had to be somewhere here then. Couldn't be here. I don't think so. No, this was that experiment thing. Well, let's just check. Let's just check. Better to check than to be sorry. You know. No, that was the experiment room only. Well, do I have anything here? No. Spoon? No. That's not the spoon. That's not the spoon. So. Why did I not note the locations of those things? Why do I do that to myself? So. Was at the pill room. But we're only looking at the storage. No, I did slot that in the pillar room. So let me know that. Pillar room, okay. Door room. Okay. Statue room. I think it was, okay. So that there's still one room. Weird. Wait a second, that's weird. Still need one room. And there's something here. Where was that one? Couldn't it be here now, could it? No. That's not a thing. I doubt it was there. Although... Let's go Step by step. That's the pillar room. And we found one there. Okay. That's the drill room. We were here. And we didn't find any here. And then there's also that room with the experiment here, so no. The third one is the Egyptian room. That wasn't it. This one is the door room. And we did slot something in the door room. Yes. So door room it is. I doubt that there are two. So there is no use in going here and teleporting, I don't think. Is there anything here? No. I have one micro stabilizer, but that won't give me much. So no use in going there. What was here? Oh, still don't know what this is. Let's check. Okay, now I know what this is. I know there was a second one of those, but don't remember where the second one of those was. Of course I don't. But now I know what the pearls are for. So, that was the door room. We were in the violet room. And we were in the pipe room. We were everywhere. So, that means that one of those is after a teleporter. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is bad. Because I don't remember where. Let's start with the violet room again. And let's go to the teleporter. Let's teleport. Because this one's an easy one and a quick one. I'm either looking for the radio thingy or that device to slot things in. So no here, so I'm gonna write that. Violet room, sequence, no. So let me check just in case, no. Just in case, yeah, no. That's the violet room. Now let's check the pipe and blockade room. Just in case. So there was only this thing down below, the Shiva container. But there was also a teleport, which I conveniently blocked. Crap. Let's teleport. Oh, that was this thing. Yeah, we didn't see any machinery here. Neither the radio, not that other bullshit. So we can go back. I did visit this room and I remember visiting it. Is there any? No. So there's that. So that's the blockade room. No. Not here and not in any of its sequences, it seems. We got 1 free, 2 free. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Station room. We didn't check the sequence in the station room. Well, that does not look like something we would be able to use. We did use that. We did do this. So it's not station room. The pillar room, sorry, not the station. What am I talking about? Let me just go about here. There was one. So we got the station room. So there couldn't be a second one here. So... pillar room was okay. Door room was okay. And station room was okay. Violet room was not okay. And pipe blockade was not okay. So that leaves us with pillar room, drill room, Egyptian room. And its sequences. So let's start with the pillar room again. When we... no. We've said the pillar room was okay. So that leaves only the drill room and its sequences. The Egyptian room and its sequences. And that's all. And this room and its sequences. So let's go for the drill room again. Just in case. Just in case, we'll check every room here. I know this can be a bit boring to watch. Or probably frustrating if you saw it and remember it and I don't. Okay, this was the no thing. We were here. Now I remember. But needed to check to get it out of the list. So 2 is no. 2 and its sequences is no. That leaves the Egyptian room. But we were in the Egyptian room. But we weren't in the sequences, I don't think. Or were we? Yeah, this is the thingamajig room. Yeah, that's not here. We were here. Where's the last freaking thing? Swear to God, I will look at my own video to see where I've found it in a moment if I don't find it. Where was the last one? No, that was this. This is empty and... yeah, that's not usable. Not that. This. Oh yeah, completely, strictly nothing. Well now, that's a problem, so 3 no. So that would leave here? That would be weird. Or the mossy ship. I don't remember there being a boiler thingy. Weird ass telephone cabinet thing here. That doesn't mean there wasn't. Just don't remember there being any. Okay, I also don't remember this being a thing. Oh yeah, this is the very beginning. Oh, yeah, this is the very, very beginning. I don't remember this that much. I'm afraid. No, I did check here. I did get that. I have a feeling I actually went back too far. Because I thought all that those telephone booth thingamajigs were in the teleporter biomes. I don't think they were outside. I highly doubt that they were outside. here I wasn't able to go yet. Here is nothing. So no, I highly doubt it. Let me check the time. 40 minutes, eugh. Time flies here. When you're doing those... How did that get here? Can I? I actually can, huh. I don't want to be here. That's for starters. Me and my... Really? The one thing that I didn't note. How about here? We have a boiler here, or telephone booth, or whatever can I call it. No, but we have the pearl thing. At least I found the second one. That's a lot more micro stabilizers than there were slots. What the heck? Was one here? Nope, sure as heck it wasn't. Sure as heck it wasn't. I don't need to go to that basement. No, I don't think so. So we're still lacking. That's something. That one of those phone booths. Huh. Nope. That's not a thing. Wonder if the spoon's a thing. No, it should not be. Whoops. Where did I forget that one? Let me check the pillar room again. I know I did one here. There shouldn't be a second one here. That would be stupid. Spatial anomaly. No, there shouldn't be one here. Another one. Weird thing is, let's check the door room again. Because the door room actually has something that I would want to check again. Not here, I didn't want to click here. Because we checked the door room, but nope, not here. But did we actually teleport? Check this. Okay. We can go and see what happens here after we insert more of those. Will you ever come back to the net? I never left. There are still people trapped inside, so my mission is to navigate the infinity to find them and bring them home. Yeah, bring me home. What will happen to me now? Well, you're a free individual. You can do whatever you want. You can leave the net if you choose to. But if you decide to stay, there are still things waiting to be discovered at the far reaches of the net. I know we need to get to the engine, so that's most likely my next mission to give out to the exploration team. Okay. Huh. Did not expect there being a teleport here. Okay, apparently got a monolith. I don't like the sound here. Let's go out. Because I wanna check. Also, what the... Spoon? No spoon. I wanna check also those places, because we didn't check those. Ha! And I thought that that was not the case. Shows me that my memory is faulty. So there was you could say there were two in the door room. Now, what did we get? What the heck? Empty karma stabilize. Oh, isn't that... Let me... Before I end. Isn't that something... Where was that room with the experiments? I need to go to the experiment room. Was it here? No, it was the violet room. It was the violet room. Now I remember. Now I remember. I hope. Wasn't that machine had that karma tank? Oh shit, it wasn't here, was it? No, it wasn't here. I lied. Apparently. Maybe it was in the statue room. No, it was in the drill room. Now I remember. I hope. Yeah, it was here. Yeah. Here. And it had that karma tank. Here. So maybe I can fill it? Will it work? I mean, okay, but... What does that give me? Okay, I have a light sphere, cubes, valve, spoon, and a stabilizer. And the only place where there are a lot of open sockets are... Yeah, you guessed it. That weird-ass looping place that I found after stabilizing the storages. So in the next one, I think we will be going between that storage room. Let me go there. The portal was in 33-2. I have that noted. So I'm guessing it's something here. Let me check if I actually... Nope, not that one. Yeah, can we actually get... Yeah, it's that one. It's definitely that one. Now. Oh shit, I can do this. Oh, that's not optimal. Thought it was gonna be easier than that. Honestly thought it's gonna be easier than that. What was the first position that was in? Was it this? I think it was this. Anywho, now you know what we'll do in the next one. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Now, this whole thing got a bit easier then. Now that I know. The thing is, it's just this weird-ass loop thingy. Okay. That's the worst part. Yeah, that's the worst part. I think I had that, actually. Yeah, that's kinda bad. Because I messed this up, now I see it. Okay, but you get the gist of it. What we'll do in the next episode. Let's go back to the beginning sequence. So we'll be doing this in the next one and hopefully end this chapter with it. So keep your fingers crossed and thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Cześć.